Hello, and welcome to the latest installment of Powering Your Brand. If you've struggled to gain control over supply chain management, you're not alone. Many companies face the same challenge. This often leads to inefficient processes and spiraling costs. One common reason is the inability to fully leverage technology across the organizations for maximum benefit. Have no fear, help is here. By the end of this video, you'll learn 5 best practices for supply chain management that you can apply to your business. You can streamline operations, increase productivity, and improve profitability. Let's get started. Create a procurement committee or supply chain council that includes executive stakeholders and representatives from key departments. This group should provide governance and direction to ensure overarching corporate strategy is aligned throughout the organization. It's critical to provide consistent cross-functional communication so all employees are following the same set of objectives. Avoid the trap of choosing a vendor solely based on competitive pricing. That practice usually leads to chasing the lowest price, changing vendors constantly, and inconsistent service. Instead, build a relationship with a select group of stable suppliers who offer quality products and services at a fair price. In return, you're likely to receive better customer service and flexibility when needed. Let technology do some of the heavy lifting when it comes to procurement. You know, all the mundane, time-consuming tasks that just seem to add to overhead costs. E-procurement can help with receiving products, service payments, billing, financial reporting, electronic communications, and more. Most businesses find more accountability and greater efficiencies when using e-procurement software. While price will always be a factor in procurement decisions, it's important to take other considerations into account as well, such as the total cost of owning or consuming a product or service. Sometimes it's easy to forget the majority of that, 60 to 75%, is comprised of operating, training, maintenance, warehousing, environmental, quality and transportation costs, plus the cost to salvage the product's value when it's no longer useful. The concept of best value goes beyond total cost of ownership and takes into account intangible values such as market opportunities, social responsibility, responsiveness, and flexibility. This process takes more time and effort because value must be quantified. One example would be switching to a higher quality, more expensive machine part that, over time, reduces the cost of parts and labor because it needs to be replaced less often. With supply chain management, your ultimate goal is to find solutions that generate significant, predictable outcomes that benefit your organization. I hope these best practices do just that for your company.